And welcome to our meteorology segment. I'm your host, Dan, aka Smash-A-Mash, coming at you from the Smash News Network, least busted name of news. And the first thing we're looking at today is sea surface temperature anomalies. Yes, we've got a bunch of cold water around the equator in the Indian Ocean, as well as the Pacific Ocean, and some warm water up here around the Aleutian Islands here, around Kamchatka, the North Pacific looking warm, the Central Pacific looking kind of cold. How about the west side? Look at all the cold water in the Pacific. Yowzers. Anomalously cold water down there. There's the Atlantic. It does show you the Gulf Stream. And a bunch of cold water showing up there as well. And let's switch to the jet streams. It's what we usually show. I just want to show off some of the additional features of nullschool.net. So here are the 250 hectopascal winds, aka the jet stream. Powerful anticyclone here north of Alaska. So that's a high pressure system for sure. How close to the North Pole it is means it's quite cold air. You can see that clockwise rotation there. Powerful anticyclone there. Did you know Jupiter's red spot is an anticyclone? Also some cold air south of the Great Lakes. Tripled up jet stream over the western U.S. An anomalously warm temperature showing up there. We can expect some major snow melt coming out of the Rockies in the coming days. Next, the surface winds of the west side of the planet. Let me rotate that a little more. There are the surface winds of the west side. We've got an onshore wind on Nova Scotia. Let's take a look at the east side. Shout out to our viewers from all around the world. Thanks for tuning in. Congratulations on realizing that the channels exist. Powerful low-pressure system here south of the Aleutian Islands. You can see that counterclockwise rotation. And here are the jet streams of this side of the world. Looking like some extremely cold temperatures striking southern Australia and Tasmania here, as air being blown up from Antarctica. Also southern New Zealand. Probably having quite a cold day there, with that jet stream dipping down into the nether regions of planet Earth. Also, the jet stream blown backward here over parts of Oceania like Papua New Guinea and the central Indian Ocean, blowing east to west there instead of the normal mode. Next thing we'll look at are temperature anomalies, and you can see very warm temperatures here for the western portion of the country. There's a lot of snowpack there. You can expect some major snow melt and some flooding as a result of that. Cold temperatures, anomalously cold, like 12 degrees Celsius below normal, coming to most of the northeast. That's a 72-hour Gfs forecast based on temperature anomaly. Temperatures expressed in Celsius degrees. Continuing on, to remind you that we've got exclusive content all over different sites. So on BitChute, thanks to our subscribers over there, make sure you subscribe over on YouTube if you're not subscribed on YouTube. YouTube subscribers, thanks for putting up with the pathetic censorship on the platform. YouTube.com/Smash-A-Mash. Press like, press subscribe, press the notification bell. Tell your friends and foes about us. I don't think the algorithms are doing it, so we need your assistance to get the content onto screens. Thanks to the Smash team especially for supporting us over the past couple of years. We just debuted the Smash team subscription services site in October. This video was originally streamed live to Twitch. It's such a good live streaming platform that we just love it. It's just spectacular. And so at the Smash News Network, we use it on the regs. If you're a larger Twitch channel, please host us, as we are looking to expand our scope. Help us expand our scope by becoming a subscription services member at the gold or silver or gold annual paid-up subscription level at smashamash.com/smashteam. It's almost like Patreon, only better. We can't show you the GDAX Daily Report. Those are for silver and gold paid-up members. smashamash.com/smashteam. You can find links at the homepage at smashamash.com. Welcome to the Neo-Renaissance. We haven't forgotten about our paper regarding solar polar field reversal and solar sunspot cycles. It's coming. We just experienced some minor technical difficulties. Just some stuff like having to move and things like that. No big deal. Once again, visit the links at smashamash.com. Help us out that way. Thanks to everybody who does. Next, the Gfs Forecast for precipitation. And there you have it. That's the next 72 hours of GFS pressure and precipitation forecast. We'll also show positive snow depth change as we've heard some alarmism about scary, spooky snowstorms Channels who have no idea what they're talking about, forecasting 10 and 12 days out. Here's your 72-hour GFS positive snow depth change forecast. So there is certainly some heavy snow there coming to places like West Virginia and even to parts of Pennsylvania. Ohio going to be coated there, but no real heavy snows there. Some in Canada, like some northern New York, going to receive some pretty significant snow, maybe around 6-7 inches or so. Again, that's your GFS positive snow depth change forecast based on the GFS model. Snow depths are listed here in inches. And let's blast through some more meteorological stuff. Here's your weather.gov map. If your county is lit, please go to weather.gov and click your county. We've got a bunch of flood warnings there in various parts of the South. Some gale warnings on the Great Lakes, some red flag warnings in the north central U.S., and some heavy winds as the jet stream is moving things in this sort of a fashion. Again, we got some cold temperatures coming to the northeast as well. Here's your NASA GOES lightning mapper. A lot of lightning here over the South American and Central American portion of the planet. Not a lot of terrestrial lightning over the past 5 hours over the U.S. Let's take a look at the real-time lightning map and see if there is any terrestrial strike happening at the moment. Doesn't look like it. That's from lightningmaps.org, powered by blitzachtung.org. Go ahead, say it aloud. You know you want to. German is the best language to yell like a savage. Blitzachtung.org. Ich möchte blitzachtung.org, ja? Das ist prima. Next, windy.com. This is your pressure map. And let's slowly slide this forward to show you where pressure will be. Powerful low here moving up toward Newfoundland. Also a powerful low there moving toward California. That's a European forecast for pressure on windy.com. They got a great mobile app. Maybe install that if you like. I don't care. I'm not paid to say it. Windy.com, drop us a line. We'll consider making you an affiliate. Yes, you want to do a paid promotion? We will cover you. Windy.com, install their free mobile app. And sponsor the channel. Next, looking at the water vapor scenario over the Pacific Ocean. And there's cold water down there and dry, massive air above it, blocking a lot of convection. Remember, folks, atmospheric nitrogen, or N2, is more massive than H2O, which is why dry air is more massive than moist air. Clear skies over Hawaii, as it's covered by dry air. That's the water vapor over the Pacific Ocean, one of the many NASA GOES interactive weather satellite suites. Next, Doppler radar over the U.S. We'll zoom out. There is a full 50 states view there. Some lingering precipitation there over southern Alaska. And here's the lower 48. Strong storms there, moving into Canada from Maine as we make the video. Again, it was originally streamed live to twitch.tv/Smashomash. Next, showing clouds and fog at nighttime. We've got fog in Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania at the moment. Looks like a large portion of the Northeast, indeed. A bit foggy. Do we have dry air aloft? Well, it's coming. There's the water vapor map for the lower 48. And we'll bring it back for the recap. There's the U.S. Doppler radar, showing vertical motion of water droplets in the air column. These are ground-based systems. Next, space-based systems, showing 3.9 nanometer infrared radiation from clouds and fog when it's too dark to use the visible satellite. And there is the water vapor map for the lower 48. Thanks for tuning in. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. Smashomash, signing off from the Smash News Network, least busted name in news.